Good evening. This is Ollie, and right now I'm just doing my evening scroll through of Superstonk on Reddit, and thought I would again see if there's anything that needs breaking down. We'll see how this goes. So, like this, nice deal, 25% off for everything you can fit in a corgi bag. Sounds good. Evergrande trading suspended, so that is interesting. I'm not quite sure if I believe it just based on this, because Evergrande seems to be the epitome of a dead cat, and it just refuses to stop bouncing or deciding whether it's actually going to die or not. Yeah, we'll see how they go this month. Yeah, there's probably some ridiculous stuff on there. We'll see. We'll just have to be patient on that one. Katie Ameritrade, we do not allow naked shorting at this time. So you'll offer it at some point, or we have offered it? This tweet, nice and important from Edward Snowden. They'll try a rug pull. They will. Something will happen, and they'll try to pull the rug, and we need to be expecting it because it'll happen. Top 1% of Americans have taken 50 trillion from the bottom 90%, and that's just recently. It's getting so far out of whack that it's going to come flying back in the opposite direction like a slingshot that's been pulled back too far. Yes, yes, very dying. Oh, right, that guy's. Yep. A little bit of idiosyncratic risk. Let's see what else we've got. This guy, he's a Marine and attempting to stop drinking. Well, he's a Marine, so he's going to stop drinking until MOAS occurs. Hopefully, that gives him at least a month or two to make sure that he gets nice and fully clean and sober before he gives himself a chance to go back into it. Oh, okay. So maybe they really have suspended trading on Evergrande. Spy all-time high tomorrow, though. Of course. It wouldn't be the markets if it wasn't. Forget GameStop. My goodness, are there a lot of forget GameStop headings in the news. Market Monday of the year, first one. GameStop is the company that builds the bridge across the marketing chasm, both NFT marketplaces and blockchain. I think Ryan, the chairman Cohen, is building the home hardware of metaverse blockchain equipment that we need to build it ourselves. I think that he has built the market, or he's in the process of building the marketplace, and is now filling it with NFTs. NFTs are the building blocks of the metaverse. Every character outfit, every character, every vehicle, every image, every room that you would visit, everything that is put into the metaverse will be an NFT, and it will be tradable through the marketplace. So what Ryan Cohen's doing is creating the bridge that gives creators, you and me, the access to the metaverse. So I'll go and read that a little bit closer. Gamers are the bridge? Yes. Go and take a closer look at that one. Lots of news. This guy saying that it's been quiet. We're just being patient and DRSing. You have a purple circle. I shall update. Oh, this is inevitable. We've known that for a long time. There's been no counter DD come out. Go to any of the Reddit pages where they talk about being anti GameStop, and none of them have any proof of anything saying that it's not going to occur. You've DRS'd, so oh look, a purple circle. Interesting. I like this. Yeah. Right. business news shortly. We're going to do this. There's a couple of articles. There we go. This is what I was trying to find. So this is one of the guys from the Motley Fool. And what we learned about the Motley Fool quite some time ago is that him and the other guy, the Motley Fool is a hedge fund that owns media outlets. If this isn't market manipulation and blatant insider trading, then I don't know what is. Because, he called for greater transparency to the dealings on Wall Street and believes the internet will forever change, will force that change of transparency. And then he released 8,000 articles to tell us to forget about GameStop. A hedge fund. I saw an article that I haven't actually been able to find on Reddit where someone went through and checked every single trade that they recommended, and it's actually been a pretty abysmal track record. There's a lot of red going on. And so on top of that, it's not just Motley Fool, it's MarketWatch. MarketWatch is part of a grouping of media where there's like 10 or 11 or 12 different media companies owned by the Dow Jones Corporation, who also has the Dow Jones Financial Institute. And so the Dow Jones has a dozen media outlets pushing all of their advice, which, come on, these guys have a hedge fund. That means they have clients. And do you think their media site is set up to benefit you or their clients? It's going to be their clients. They're going to set you up to be bag holders and make money for their clients. The money for their clients has to come from somewhere. Someone has to lose. And they're using their media outlets to make people lose. And I can't wait for this sort of crap. The media tied to hedge fund. It's blatantly illegal, and I can't wait for it to be torn down. Buy a share on the 1 year birthday of my shares. My shares are in the process of turning one. They're about halfway through at the moment. They'll be finished by the end of February. I blew my load early and was completely all in with disposable cash in Feb, which is nice. I managed to get in during one of those dips. Yeah, it runs January 8th. Make sure. Come on, there we go. What a beautiful star that is. Yeah. You said next week. At some point, I'll pull up the video that just keeps running in my head that gets really bugs me. It annoys me that we have no idea how long this is going to take. It's already taken a long time, and I've spent way too much of my time waiting for the MOAS, and so I'm starting to make moves so that I'm in a better position regardless of the MOAS. How much debt does GameStop carry? Not enough to matter. They could pay it off like 20 times over if they wanted to right now with the cash they have, but they have such a wicked deal with the interest rate on it that there's no point in clearing the debt right now. This from Observer 20. This was a really nice little thing that he wrote. Basically, what he tells himself when he goes to a job that he doesn't like every day. It's pretty quiet on here, so I might just switch. Yeah, I agree. Too few DRS posts over this weekend. So I'm gonna leave you guys now. For anyone that's watching, I'm gonna go to new and start uploading all of the DRS posts. I'll leave you to enjoy the rest of your evening. Ollie out.